You guys ready for your final roaster? If this roaster nut doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. Ladies and gentlemen, Cruella de Vil.
Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. To see her is to take the sight.
Thank you. I'll start with that song about me. In the lyrics, it says, the world was such a wholesome place until Cruella de Vil. And this was a movie that came out after the Holocaust. And so it just feels to me like maybe the priorities are a little off. Wonderful job to all my, we'll say comedians tonight. I'm just always impressed at how many pussy jokes you guys can come up with. Feels like we've told them, but we're still there. No, they're big. They smell. Yes. Yes. Okay. I just want to clear the room a little bit. I'm known for wearing fur. Everyone hates it. It's the word. But look at the movie. Look at me in the movie. The only reason I am wearing a fur is I am so hungry. I'm starving. I'm just chilly, and it's you guys are making fun of me for wearing fur. Shame on me for wanting to slaughter a few purebred puppy mill puppies, for sure, because their hipster Portland parents weren't willing to spay and neuter them. These anti-vax or whatever the Roger, just very liberal musician, piano banging. Just, we'll have the love, we'll find a way. Bullshit. It's not. Oh, you're mad at me. You're mad at me for wanting to slaughter the pup, pay for them, and so. But you don't care about the standards of femininity that have drawn me to be so hungry that I don't know where else to turn. You think fur is murder? Try walking in heels in the winter in the snow. Don't believe me? Come visit me over a full moon. I'll cover your coat in a special red paint. Women tend to get their periods around the full moon.
Because they are beasts.
Okay. Okay, this abuse is exactly what I'm talking about. It's hard. My hair is bright white. Do you know how old my character's meant to be in the movie? 24. I look old. Also, I narrated Cinderella. That was a fun, because I read the internet. This is true story about. Okay, let's start with Gaston, because I feel like that's where we should. Some great little, slingers in there tonight. Gaston, what a great, just self-absorbed, woman-hating, just white male, real piece of shit. Or as we say in Hollywood, an aspirational male lead. You wouldn't be likable if you were played by The Rock, and he's so likable. Yeah, I like this one. Gaston, you have such little respect for women. You brag about eating 4 dozen eggs in a day. Do you know how long that takes a chicken to produce? That is 6 weeks of eggs, and you're not even gonna you're not even gonna chew them. You're just gonna go. And you walk around wearing ice skating pants as if they were actual pants. Throw on a pair of sassy Marshall's boots over the top, and it's like, oh, I'm a man now. Where do you get your pants? The juniors department at Nordstrom's? They're leggings. They're yoga pants. And your pants are so tight. Mikhail Baryshnikov asked for you to tone it down. Your pants are so tight. Zac Efron was like, watch out, dude, you look gay. Wear your tight pants and your sassy boots. Good for you. Captain James Hook is here, or as my lesbian friends call him, unfuckable. The only reason that Hook is good during sex is if your IUD gets in the wrong place and he can. You look like James Franco with mono. Hey guys, why can't Captain Hook shop at Hermes? He's afraid of crocodile, and that's what they make their bags out. Okay, well, but then also you in the movie are voiced as with the same actor that played the dad, Mr. Dosch. So who are we really afraid of? Our parents. That's real. Okay, speaking of our fathers, and speaking of other words that have the letters F-A in them, let's talk about Jafar for just a minute. Let's try to write some transitions. Okay, so, I'm spending all day. But doing other things, and then, okay, so you look at you, right? So here we go. He goes, he comes, he amasses wealth. He amasses toys and trinkets. He sucks up to a very belly heavy but very inept ruler of a land, and then tries to marry the daughter and becomes the royal vizier. So, I just think we all know where this is going. Jared Kushner, you mean you're Jared? You control men with a snake rod, with the facial hair of an ambitious 14-year-old. But you look great in shoulder pads, and I have to respect that. So, near Jafar, wherever you are, I am sorry you got trapped in a lamp, and I'm even sorrier they let you back out for a sequel, because no one needs a sequel to a Disney movie. Ursula, wow, the queen of body language, incredible villain, shitty gardener. Your plants look like engorged pubic hairs. On this, I think everyone talks about body positive. Did anybody notice Ursula's the only human-bodied creature under the sea they made put a one-piece on? Like that feels cruel to me. They're like, oh, we can do cleavage, we can do leg, we can do whatever we want, but if a belly button casts a shadow, cover it up. That's too much.
It was a great idea.
Which was? Covering up her belly button? Oh, because you don't like fat chicks. Right. It's technically an 8-piece, but... Okay, Maleficent, you've had a tough life. I saw the movie, and I get it. It's very rough to be played by Angelina Jolie. She's got other skills. But I see where you're coming from. You're another woman who existed before the sexual revolution. The evil queen before you didn't even have a name. I'm looking at the wrong person. You guys do look quite similar. It's very funny. Like all the villains are just like tall and like gay. It's like very L-word revival, but a period piece. Okay, great. But still, honestly, I get it. You're fighting nepotism. I think that's great. I think let's murder 16-year-old women who are inheriting. But really, anybody who topple the monarchy, burn it down. That's not a joke, but I was really enraged about it. Politics.
She's the Ivanka Trump of that magical kingdom.
Say again?
She's the Ivanka Trump of that magical kingdom. Fuck her.
Yeah. Well, or don't. I mean, which would be more fun. Okay, and then finally, Scar. I don't tend to date men, but I swear to God, your voice is fucking Velveeta. If you were just to cuddle, yeah. Oh, there we go. If you were just to cuddle, if you were to cuddle up next to me in a bed and just read me Goodnight Moon, I would drive with you across the country, even if I was a 12-year-old girl whose mother had just died tragically in an automobile accident. That's a Jeremy Irons Lolita reference, and I didn't expect you to laugh at that. That's very smart. One question though: why are you British and your brother's not? Like that? Are you colonized? Was your mother Dutch but went to school in London, and then you came here and couldn't shake your?
Say about my mama.
Okay, okay. Well, that's kind of all I wrote, except for that, Scar. I will make a hat out of you later, and that's where we're at. Thank you so much.
Cruella de Vil, everybody!
Guys, keep it going for everyone you saw this evening.
Yeah.